What's the bottom line? That is a quintessential Amy K question. Because as a coach, it's my job to get to the heart of where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get you there. Life is short. I don't want to waste time beating around the bush. What's the bottom line is such an amazing question. It cuts right through the noise. You can use it anywhere, anytime. So get ready for a very bottom line episode, short and sweet, a grab and go tool to add to your kit. This is The Growth Moment with your coach, Amy K. Inspiration, ideas, and incredible insights for you to be more and do more. Get ready to grow today. I always warn clients from the get-go that I might interrupt in the midst of a coaching session, hopefully, gracefully, to ask, what's the bottom line? Especially if we're getting into the weeds, going in circles, or caught up in a long story. Clients know that I will often swoop in with the bottom line question. Coaching is designed to get to the heart of things pretty darn quickly. Don't get me wrong, sometimes we need to tell or hear the whole story. Those situations when the details really matter. But there are plenty of times that getting to the bottom line is what brings the growth to the moment. You might be telling me all about your job, gearing up for a long story about the personalities, difficulties, or incidents at work. I get to ask, so what's the bottom line here? You get to lean back, take a breath, and actually figure out what the point of the story is. Do you need to vent? Do you want a new job? Do you need to have a conversation with one of your coworkers, boss, or employees? Or perhaps you really need a pat on the back. The bottom line question helps you get to the freaking point. Your point. So you don't just talk about it, you do something about it. Whatever your it is. Try it right now. Where do you need some bottom line energy? Where are you going in circles? Beating around the bush? Getting caught up in your own story? Take a moment to find something that feels messy or convoluted, or just something that's important to you, really on your mind, or even keeping you up at night. As always, pause the audio if you need to think on this a bit. Once you have your topic or area, ask yourself, what's the bottom line? And breathe. Sit with the question. The bottom line is blank. But try going with what pops right up. Don't overthink. Get the answer from whatever part of you speaks first. It might be your head with a practical or logical bottom line. Or your heart might weigh in with a more emotional answer. Or your gut with an intuitive hit. You can create a triple bottom line by using all three. If you feel like you're sliding back into a longer story, details, or answer, ask again, what is my bottom line? And all I really mean by the bottom line is, what do you want? Here are a few examples. A client doing the bare minimum with exercise and giving me a lot of runaround on why that is. Her bottom line, I want to be strong in my body. Another client going back and forth on where to invest his cash. He has a lot of options and is experiencing analysis paralysis. His bottom line, I am scared to lose the money. One more. A client in relationship distress. A potentially very long story about how the other person is falling short, who did what to whom, all the things that are wrong. Her bottom line, I don't want to live this way. I don't like who I'm becoming in this relationship. Now, with each of those clients, I have something to coach with. We can go forward using the bottom line. With the exercise client, I can ask, what will help you feel most strong in your body? With the investment client, I have a whole bunch of questions I can ask. Anything from, where do you feel that fear in your body, which could lead to growing their relationship with money and risk, all the way to a question on which choice feels the least scary. And with the relationship client, I can easily ask, who do you want to be? And how do you want to live? The bottom line brings clarity and focus. It creates possibilities for action. It stops the circling, ruminating, and never-ending story. The bottom line usually brings relief. Okay, off you go. Take this tool and practice getting to your bottom line. Use it with others. They will think you wise and powerful. Never doubt that I am here to support your growth moments, whether it's one-on-one private coaching or joining one of my coaching groups or workshops. Find all the episodes on thegrowthmoment.com and subscribe, follow on your favorite podcast app or on my YouTube channel. Now get out there and grow today.